Hello video game lovers, are you tired of the same old? Do you want to feel more immersed in the game? Well, I have a system for you. The Wii. It's like I'm really playing tennis. Oh, the Wii. That one system everybody either loves or hates. The Wii was Nintendo's most successful console and the only one that surpassed a 100 million milestone. But why did Nintendo make it? You see, the Wii's big gimmick is motion controls. That's right, motion controls. The motions you make with the controller will register as the motions you make in the game, which at the time was a new concept. Sort of. The Wii was officially announced in September 2006 with the launch plans and prices for the system, although the Wii was talked about in years prior, having the original nickname of Nintendo Revolution. And in November of that same year, it released. The Wii had a good bit of launch titles, but the two killer launch titles for the system were Wii Sports and The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Wii Sports. What a game, right? Now, Wii Sports was actually a pack-in game for this system that was both fun and showed off the capabilities of the Wii's motion controls. Now, Wii Sports was a casual sports game meant to show off some of what the Wii can do, and it had 5 sports: tennis, baseball, bowling, golf, and of course, boxing. Wii tennis is tennis. It's just tennis. Wii bowling was interesting. You see, I never really thought of bowling as a sport, but it's still fun to see it here. And golf is relaxing and frustrating at the same time. And Wii boxing? I'm feeling the adrenaline now. Wii boxing is probably the most interesting sport in terms of what you're doing with the Wii remote. You can dodge, punch, and hide your face like a wimp, all with one Wii remote. And an attachment, the nunchuck attachment. The nunchuck is pretty much an excuse for an actual joystick, but you can use it for motion controls, but its main thing is the joystick, which you can use in Twilight Princess. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. This is actually one of the more odd ones in the series. More odd than a cartoon? Twilight Princess was the first Legend of Zelda that was a launch title, and the first one with motion controls, and it was the darkest one in the series. You see, after their last game faced backlash for being too, cartoonish, it was obvious they needed something darker. And that's how we get Twilight Princess. Now, going back to the utilization of motion controls, I mean, you can swing your sword around with it at least. See, Twilight Princess was originally designed for the GameCube, but with the launch of the Wii coming closer and closer, it just made sense to redesign it a little to work for the Wii. Now, it did release on the GameCube, but after a month of it already being out on the Wii. Yeah, it definitely wasn't originally intended for the Wii, but hey, it's still a good game on the system. Whenever I think of Nintendo, I always think of Mario. So where was he on the system? Mario had a big spotlight on the Wii with multiple releases, starting with Super Mario Galaxy. Super Mario Galaxy released in 2007 and really made itself stand out from the rest of the games in the series. Wow, it's in space. I've never seen that before. By making mini levels that are linear and straightforward compared to the big open-ended setting of the previous two 3D Mario games, and added motion controls into the mix, making it play a lot differently than the others as well. Super Mario Galaxy was such a good game that Nintendo even gave it a sequel. But 3D Mario games weren't the only Mario games that the Wii had to offer. It also had a new 2D game, New Super Mario Bros. For the Wii, which is actually the first 2D home console Mario game in a while. And with every new Nintendo console, also comes another Mario Kart game. Mariokart Wii released in 2008, and oh boy, what a game. Now, Mario Kart Wii would usually be bundled in with a Wii wheel accessory, which funnily enough is actually why Mario Kart Wii is one of the best-selling games of all time. See, you put this Wii remote into the steering wheel, and boom, it's like I'm driving in real life. It was that thought of, wow, it'll be like I'm really driving, that made people want to pick up Mario Kart Wii. You know, while I'm on the topic of accessories for the Wii, why don't I show all the Wii accessories I have? So first off, we have a bowling ball for Wii Bowling. Then we have what's supposed to be an alternative for the Wii wheel. A guitar. Okay, back on topic. Motion controls. In 2011, Nintendo released another Zelda game for the Wii, this time taking a lot more advantage of, you guessed it, motion controls. Make specific motions with the remote to make your sword mirror those actions to make precise slicing motions. This actually worked pretty good and took advantage of the Wii's motion controls really well. The problem with it? You need a Wii Motion Plus accessory or Wii Motion Plus controller. As it turns out, Nintendo sort of lied about the original capabilities of the Wii remote. And to fix that, Nintendo released a new Wii Sports game that came with a Wii Motion Plus accessory bundled in. Pretty much the Wii Motion Plus accessory just makes the Wii remote's motion controls more accurate. And this led to the release of new Wii remotes and now in color. So that's pretty much everything I can think of about the Wii at this moment. So, see ya. Oh wait. Wii channels. So the Wii had this nice little menu when you turn it on that had channels, or I guess you could call apps. You have the disc channel for getting to your game, whether that be a Wii game or GameCube game, because guess what? The Wii did something good. They made it backwards compatible with the GameCube. Basically what that means is you can play GameCube games on your Wii. All you need is a game, a GameCube controller, and a memory card, and then voila, you got yourself a GameCube. But GameCube games were the only old Nintendo games you can play. Let's just skip right over here and there. The Wii Shop Channel. On the Wii Shop Channel you have WiiWare games, which are just waste of money, and then you had the Virtual Console. The Virtual Console had lots of old Nintendo games from the NES, SNES, and N64, and also had other games from the Sega Genesis and even some TurboGrafx-16 games. And it was so good they even gave the Wii U a Virtual Console. So that's everything on playing old games on the Wii, so let's continue going through the different channels. There's the Mii Channel, where you can create avatars called Miis and save them on your system, and use them in games like Wii Play, Wii Sports, or even Mariokart Wii. Now let's go to the Forecast Channel. It's a weather channel. What about the News Channel? It's a news channel. The Photo Channel let you pop in an SD card, pull up some photos on your TV, and even let you do stuff to edit your photos. And those were the basic Wii channels. And now that I'm done with that, I can finally take a rest. Oh, I'm thirsty. Oh, why does it taste like cough syrup?